Hi guy, welcome back to Westcliff Koi Pond. Amazing, isn't it? You wait 3 months for one and all of a sudden two come along together. So, I just want to apologise for yesterday's video ending rather abruptly. I got 14 minutes in and then the camera decided to go flat. Anyway, I just thought I'd just show you these boys. I say, looks like they've all come through winter with no problems. I think when the temperatures first went up to sort of 7 or 8 degrees, I had a couple flashing, and a couple of guys on the YouTube channel told me just to sit on my hands and don't move. One of which was Vince from Twisted Koi, and the other one was Davy Koi Jones from the West Midlands. Thank you very much. Just sit on your hands and don't panic. You're still getting the odd one, give a little flash like that one up the back there. Then he just done it up the back there. But it's not a flash, you know what I mean? It's just a sort of, don't know. But I say there's no problems with them. They're all up, feeding, all happy. Everything's good. So it's strange, once you're out of touch with this videoing, you sort of lose a bit of confidence in what you're doing. Yeah, so with the waterfall, as you can see, obviously I said that it's going to be moved. So that's been moved down to this side channel here. And I've got to start to dismantle all of this. So all this is going. And then I'm going to extend it right over to that post there. I think, well, I've just had a look at a blade actually. We've just been down to Manakoi. So just had a look at a blade. They do a 4-foot blade to come right across the front here. And that was, I think it's about 80 quid, I think. So obviously from that corner, it's going to sort of be like, I don't know how to design it yet. I ain't going to know how to design it till I get going. But it's going to be like well, I don't know about a lazy river, but it's going to be sort of meandering down from that corner to here, and it's all going to converge onto that 4-foot blade across the front. Hopefully with plants in there and everything else. Obviously I was considering about putting salt in the pond, but then I had a few people come back about salt will kill your plants, but I'll have to look and see how much salinity it will have to be before it kills the plants. I don't know if 0.3 will kill the plants or not. If it is, then I won't be putting any salt in. Any problems with fish, I think I'll just take them out, give them a salt bath. But at the moment they look quite well. Talking about a salt bath, because of my chest problems, my daughter's found a place in Boreham Wood. It's salt caves. Anybody who's got breathing problems, they can go and sit in the salt caves. How about that? But I don't think I'm going to go to Boreham Wood to sit in a cave. Goodness gracious. No, I just much rather sit round here and watch these boys. It was lovely out here yesterday afternoon actually. First day of uncovered a section of the garden furniture. Sat out there and had a beer with the boys and girls. It was quite nice, very nice. And so we got all that done in the greenhouse. So that was good. So I've got some block work around here to be getting on with. I'll pop round and show what I've got here. Yeah, so I've got some blocks over here. Got a few blocks there to start with, to start building up this back wall. I don't think it's going to take as many as you think, you know. once I get going with them. I mean, so most of this is, well, I don't think it's going to be demolished, but it's all going to be sorted out and rebuilt, should I say. And now I can get my artwork back up. I've got some plumbing out here to do. I want to get in a permanent water supply up here, so I haven't got to keep running a hose out. Last year, obviously, to get all this water system going, I had to keep plugging an hose in, but it's ridiculous. So if I get a permanent water supply in, I think we're going out today again. We're going to it's going to be a combination of hose pipes and rigid pipe work running through the edging there. It'll have to be a green hose, and I can run it right the way through them conifers there. Right the way through them conifers, up to the pond, straight into my garage, and I can come across here, because on the back here it's not very secure. People can get in through the back, so I'm going to build something across the back there with a door on it, or a double glazed door or something. So I've got the same as the back there as what I've got at the front. So it should make it a bit more secure. It should also make it a bit warmer, because again, in the winter the wind absolutely whistles down here, freezing. Got all my washing facilities there for everything else. I say, if these boys continue as they're going, I just looked at got some blanket weed answer. Well, they weren't blanket weed answer actually, it was something called Kazuri Gold, I think. I'm sure the blanket weed answer last year when I used it, they said that you couldn't overdose. This one's saying you can overdose and it can cause fatalities. So I shall be careful with my dosage. Don't want to kill none of these boys at the moment. It's taken a bit longer to find their food today. Mind you, it had dropped to 9.3. It was up to almost 11 degrees the other day. I say overnight here it's gone down to 2 degrees overnight. So that certainly knocked it on the head pretty quick. I say for I think the next few days the temperatures are staying up. So once again, as I promised you before I got sick, I did promise that I would try to do a video once a week and let you see the progress. So I'm doing well. You've had 2 videos, not so long, this one's not as long. You've had 2 videos in 2 days. As I say, you wait 3 months for one, all of a sudden 2 come along together. So I would just like to thank all the subscribers for staying with me. Anybody else would like to subscribe, I'd be very grateful. I could do with a couple. I think I lost 3 subscribers since December. But so that ain't bad, losing 3 I suppose, that's not so bad. I'd just like them 3 to come back to me please. And a few more would be lovely. Just have to see if we can get the subscriber count moving on this year. I suppose with a bit more content, a bit more building work. Hopefully not using any treatments apart from blanket weed answer. As I say, you know, I can't really see anything wrong with these. Get the odd flash, but nothing. They all look happy. I know the temperature's not risen too much at the moment, but all looks good. All looking good. So I'm going to do a bit more shopping, come back, put this Kazuri Gold in and see how effective it is at getting rid of this blanket weed. So with that note, I'll end this one here. And okay, once again guys, just like to thank everybody for sticking with me, and I should try to keep pushing these out at one a week. Stay safe, guys. All the best.